Okay, so there's a saying in Wing Chun that says, the Bong Sao, the wing arm never stops. This is really important in the learning process. When a person first experiences Bong Sao, it should be a reflection of a force being put on his body. Never train Bong Sao as a line drill. Doing this in the air teaches the wrong contact response. So my partner presses on my arm and moves across to this side of my central axis, a Bong Sao comes out of it. Now from there you may go lap, sound, strike, whatever the drill is. But the important thing is when the person first learns this, a force is pushing me into that position. If you're doing Chi Sao, now a force goes this direction and brings me back. And a force goes that direction and brings me to there. So this forward and backward movement is generated by contact response. That my partner's force leads me into the Bong Sao. If I don't learn it that way, and I learn it in the air, I'm not going to have any physiological contact response for Bong Sao to function. So never do line drills to learn things. Do contact response to learn things. And you might do line drills for shunting, power development, hitting stuff and so forth with a pad holder and train power. But you never want to be walking down the room doing Bong Sao because it goes against what Wing Chun is. It's not an intelligent thing to do. So train the contact response. Once it's in the body, then you refine the technique, refine the method, refine the structure, put power into it, spend more time with the wooden dummy, spend more time rotating through the various drills of Bong Sao and so forth. So this process of learning Bong Sao and getting the contact response and not letting it stop as the basic impetus, very, very, very important. So a force is coming across. I want to get the Bong Sao to automatically go into a drill where I'm able to keep the flow going. Even in Chi Sao, if you stop there, it's incorrect. You've got to maintain flow. The Bong Sao never stops. You never sit in Bong Sao. So this is a problem you've got to solve in the way you teach Wing Chun, the way you train Wing Chun, the way you input information into people's body. The application has to be the first contact they have, so the neurology, the brain, the nerves, everything grow in such a way that it reflects the function of the movement. If a person learns a technique in the air, neurology is for it to work in the air, not to be a contact response to a strike. So very important, hands-on for the initial learning, and then step back and work on refining the technique once it's already inside the person's body. Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you for your time.